Hey everyone, I'm Jeffrey Daniels, and this is my presentation for the design of the area in front of the new science building. Some key issues and challenges that are involved with the site are poor and compacted soil. There are many places that flood on the site. There's no seating, no pathways. The area is very noisy, and there is a small amount of plants. For my first precedent, I chose the Kofu Fun Plaza in Tenri, Japan. This site is relevant to the project in my first concept diagram because of the large circular grass lawn areas. Here is another angle of the Kofu Fun Plaza. For my second precedent, I chose Center City in LeBauer Park, located in Greensboro, North Carolina. This site is relevant to the project in my second concept diagram because of the large water feature that is a centerpiece to one of the areas in LeBauer Park. Here is another angle of the water feature located in LeBauer Park. For my third and final precedent, I chose Wake Tech's Eastern Wake campus located in Zebulon, North Carolina. This site is relevant to the project because of its middle lawn area and how it has separate plots of green space, but the site still flows together. Here is another angle of the Eastern Wake campus, and here in the middle is the area with the separate lawn spaces. For my first concept, we have circular seating areas that are represented in our first precedent. In the middle, we have a statue coming from the middle viewpoint of these windows. And from the statue, we have pathways going towards the sidewalk. And all around the site, we have plant material. For my second concept, in the middle of the site, we have a large water feature that is represented in our second precedent. Around the water feature, we have semicircular seating areas, and on the end of the seating areas, we have trees. The ground is permeable paving, and around the site, we have planters that are filled with different types of plant materials. For my third and final concept, the site has separated lawn spaces that is represented in my third precedent. In the middle of the site, there is a square seating area, and in the middle of the seating area is a water feature. On the different lawn spaces, there are different types of plant materials. The pathways on this site are made out of brick, and they are made out of brick to represent A&T's history. This is my rendered site plan. For my site plan, I ended up choosing my third concept diagram, and I added a rain garden, willow oak trees, 4 different plant beds with concrete edging. On the different lawn spaces, I added benches, and underneath the benches are concrete slabs. I added American hollies on the edge of the entrance to the new science building. And in the middle 2 plots of lawn space, there are different gardens. The gardens down here are for shaded plants, and the gardens up here are for plants that need more sunlight. In the middle, there is still the square seating area with a larger water feature. And all of this is from the middle viewpoint of these windows. Here is my first perspective, which is showing the middle of the site. Here is my second perspective, which is showing the angle right in front of Carver Hall with the 2 transformers, with my brick pathway going towards the new science building. Here are some of the final plant material that I will be using on my final design. The design will include willow oaks, black-eyed Susans, crepe myrtles, butterfly bushes, American hollies, Japanese barberries, and dwarf Bruford hollies. And for my site material, it will include wood, concrete, brick, soil, and grass.